Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, staring down at the unknown. Your heart races, your mind fills with doubt. What if I fall? What if I fail? Fear is a natural part of life. It keeps us cautious, protects us from danger. But what happens when fear becomes so overwhelming that it blinds us from what we already have? What if, in trying to avoid failure, we miss out on opportunities, happiness, and growth? Today, I want to talk about how focusing too much on fear can make us miss the value of the present, and how we can shift our mindset to embrace what's truly important. Let me ask you this: have you ever been so afraid of making a mistake that you didn't even try? Maybe you wanted to start a new business, change careers, or confess your feelings to someone, but fear held you back. Fear tricks us into thinking that avoiding risk is the safest choice. But in reality, avoiding risk can sometimes be the most dangerous choice because it leads to regret. Think about a child learning to walk. They stumble, they fall. But if they let fear stop them, they would never take their first step. And yet, as adults, we hesitate. We stop ourselves from stepping forward because we fear falling. Seeing what you have. Now, let's shift our perspective. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, what if we focused on what we already have? Think about the skills you've developed, the experiences you've gained, the people who support you. These are your strengths. They are the foundation that allows you to take risks and grow. Many of us spend so much time fearing the loss of something that we don't appreciate it while we have it. Relationships, careers, dreams, sometimes we take them for granted, worrying about what if instead of cherishing what is. If you're always looking at the shadows, you'll miss the sunlight that's already shining on you. So, how do we break free from the grip of fear? 1. Acknowledge your fear. Don't ignore it, but don't let it control you. Ask yourself, is this fear protecting me, or is it holding me back? 2. Shift your focus. Instead of thinking, what if I fail? Ask, what if I succeed? Instead of fearing loss, appreciate what you have now. 3. Take small steps. Courage isn't about being fearless. It's about taking action despite the fear. Start small, and with each step, fear loses its power. Life is full of uncertainties, but fear should not be the reason we stop living. Don't let the fear of failure keep you from success. Don't let the fear of rejection keep you from love. And don't let the fear of change keep you from growth. Look at what you have. Be grateful, be bold. Because if you focus too much on what you're afraid of, you might miss everything that's already in front of you. So, what will you choose? Fear or possibility?